Every bike lover dreams about having the very best vehicles in their garage, and the 70s brings back a certain sense of nostalgia for many bikers. I'm Glenn, and this list may leave you seething with jealousy as we run through 15 vintage motorcycles you'll wish were in your garage.
Number 15.
The Laverda 750S and 750 GT were brought to market in 1969 and were designed to be serious big brand bikes. Laverda was an Italian manufacturer popular in Europe, but determined to hit the American market too. The vehicles could be picked out from a lineup due to their eye-catching orange paint job, which would become the company race colors. They used parallel twin-cylinder engines with 5 main bearings, a duplex cam chain, and a powerful starter motor. The 750 had a top speed of around 103 miles per hour. In 1972, the 750 was worth $1,850, but it is now worth an inflated $3,500 to $6,500.
Number 14.
The RD350 was also produced by the Japanese giants Yamaha, but only hit showrooms for a couple of years, between 1973 and 1975. This sports bike used an air-cooled parallel twin 6-speed engine and could reach top speeds of 105 miles per hour. A licensed version of the bike was available in India between 1983 and 1990 under the brand name Rajdut 350. The RD350 was said to be a smooth ride, agile, light, simple, and reliable. The minimalist machine was a popular bike in its day.
Number 13.
The XS650 was a mid-sized bike made by Japanese manufacturer Yamaha Motor Company. This vehicle hit showrooms in October of 1969, spanning a 10-year stint in production lines until 1979. A special cruiser model was made until 1985. The XS650 used a 654cc 4-stroke parallel twin air-cooled engine and could reach a top speed of 105 miles per hour. When you think of retro 70s design, the Yamaha XS650 ticks all the boxes.
Number 12.
The Norton-850 Commando was a British Norton-Villier bike produced by Norton Motorcycle Company between 1967 and 1977. The bike used an OHV pre-unit parallel twin engine, eventually becoming an 850cc in 1973. The Commando had a top speed of 115 miles per hour and won Motorcycle News's Machine of the Year for 5 years between 1968 and 1972. It featured a radical new frame and a tilted forward engine for increased performance.
Number 11.
The XR750 was a racing bike made by the famous Harley-Davidson, first gracing garages in 1970. It was primarily used as a dirt track bike, but the XRTT variant was also extremely useful on the road. The XR750 won the most races in American Motorcyclist Association racing history. It used a powerful 748cc air-cooled V-twin engine, reaching top speeds of an impressive 115 miles per hour. The Harley-Davidson Beast was a dominant machine in its day, and it can still be purchased today online for between $20,000 and $35,000. A historical piece of motorcycle genius.
Number 10.
Designed by Alejandro de Tomaso and produced by the Italian manufacturer Benelli, the Say was on sale between 1973 and 1989. They spent over 15 years at the top, and 2 models of the Say were produced, with 750 and 900cc displacement. The 750 was actually the very first production bike with a 6-cylinder engine. It could reach huge top speeds of 120 miles per hour and was intended to be Italy's new premier sporting motorcycle. The Say was at the very beginning of the angular design trend, one of the first to move away from rounded forms. It was originally worth $39.95, but can fetch between $5,000 and $8,000 today.
Number 9.
The V7 Sport was manufactured in 1971 by the Italian company Moto Guzzi on the shores of Lake Como. It was based on the V7 Roadster, but with a newly designed frame. It became the first ever Moto Guzzi Cafe racer. The sexy, sleek, and powerful design inspired many subsequent bikes and can still be seen making its mark today, with a 2008 V7 Special released loosely based on the original Sport. Back in the 70s, you could pick one up for $2,500, but now they're worth between $8,000 and $15,000.
Number 8.
Moto Morini is an Italian manufacturer of motorcycles founded in 1937. Unfortunately, in 1969, the founder of the company, Alfonso Morini, passed away. A Ferrari engineer, Franco Lambertini, was brought in to design a brand new 350cc V-twin engine that would debut in a prototype bike. This bike was the iconic 3.5 Sport, which was first released in Milan in 1971. It could reach a top speed of around 100 miles per hour. Back when it was first released, the 3.5 sold for $2,100, but now picks up a price between $3,000 and $6,000.
Number 7.
The NR500 was released in 1979 as a new, innovative bike to compete in the heights of Grand Prix racing. Even the NR in the brand name stood for New Racing. The NR500 never won a Grand Prix, but it is still an important part of Honda's and biking's history.
Number 6.
The Ducati Supersport series began back in 1973 with the release of the Round Case 750. It used a 4-stroke twin-cylinder DOHC engine and could reach speeds of an impressive 130 miles an hour. The majority of 750 SS models were shipped to Austria and Germany, or stayed in Italy for motorsport applications. Today, the Ducati 750 SS is worth around $7,500.
Number 5.
The KR250 was produced by Japanese company Kawasaki back in 1975 and ran until 1982. It was designed with 250cc class Grand Prix racing in mind. The KR250 used a 2-stroke tandem twin engine and won 4 world championships between 1978 and 1981. It could reach an impressive top speed of 112 miles an hour.
Number 4.
Made by Japanese company Suzuki, the GS750 was part of their first full range of 4-stroke road bikes. The GS750 was the first of the range to be released. Upon release, the GSX750 was acclaimed for its superb handling as well as its top speed of 112 miles an hour.
Number 3.
The BMW R90S was produced by the German manufacturer between 1973 and 1976. It had a top speed of 124 miles an hour and used an 898cc 4-stroke 2-cylinder Boxer air-cooled engine. It could accelerate from 0 to 62 in just 4.8 seconds, covering a quarter mile in 13.5 seconds.
Number 2.
Manufactured by Japanese company Honda, the CBX was rolled out between 1978 and 1982. It used a powerful 1047cc inline 6-cylinder engine, reaching top speeds of a huge 140 miles an hour. It was Honda's first production 6-cylinder road bike with this particular GP racing engine technology.
Number 1.
The 860 GT was first released in 1974, engineered by Fabio Tagliani and designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro. It was made with a folded paper inspiration, hence the square look with hard edges and straight lines. It used an 864cc air-cooled SOHC 90-degree V-twin engine to reach top speeds of 109 miles per hour. The 860 GT has held its price well, fetching $2,549 back when released, compared to between $2,500 and $5,500 now.
Hey guys, this is Cassie. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tell us in the comments below what you found to be the most interesting and why. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.